MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to downtown San Diego and Petco Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there, 1-1. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. That's out to the gap in right center. It's down for at least a base hit. With his speed, perhaps more. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting second here tonight.
So coming to the plate, A.J. Pollock, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the runner back. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. 1-2, here it comes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Now a throw over to first. Runner back standing. From the belt, the pitch. Runner going a second time. Pitch, strike 3 called. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now at the plate, Jake Lamb. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. For Dyson, that's stolen base number 3 here on the campaign. That's in there, base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out. So first and third with 1 away. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Oh, fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our... And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder, Manuel Margot.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. It's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Margot rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the Padres are on the board first. It's 1-0. Here's Will Myers.
Left fielder. Will
takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Nope, he'll stay put, and there's 1 away now. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Just got a piece up the line. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up now, Jose Bautista, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Has a look, now the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... In now, Alex Avila. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Alex Avila.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Pitch on its way to Avila. Hit hard toward the right side. And Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. Ready now, David Peralta.
Batting sixth, left fielder, David Peralta.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1.
Nope.
And the changeup is way low that time. A runner at first with no outs here. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Digging in, Steven Souza, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. On the ground to the left side. To second for one. Over to Hosmer, and it's a double play. So striding in, Daniel Descalso, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hedges, waits on it, and that ends the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And that's taken for strike one.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again. That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out there. Half of the second. Here's Chase Headley. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Standing in, Austin Hedges. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. In there, 1-1. None out, runners at first and second. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Into the box now, Freddie Galvis.
The shortstop.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner. That's by him for strike one. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. Hit out towards second. Descalso on to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning. Now batting, Chris Owings. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Chris.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Skied into very shallow right. Renfroe moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Gerard Dyson. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in for his second at bat, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Margot racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Manuel Margot. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Taking all the way. It's 3-1 now. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
The batter, number 2.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Owings ranging into the outfield. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Will Myers.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Margot is on his way home. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Striding in once again, Hunter Renfroe. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So digging in now, Jose Bautista.
Jose Bautista.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Here's the first pitch to him. Eric Hosmer is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Now, Matt, that's a great pitch. I mean, look, he's in a jam, so what do? You go with the slider that he's probably going to reach for. Good pitch.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Ready for another chance. Jake Lamb. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Baseman, Jake Lamb.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
First baseman number 40.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit to short. From deep in the hole. And the throw gets him at first on as fine a play in the hole as you're ever likely to see. 2 away now.
Alex Avila.
Alex Avila is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup over the inside corner.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Right there at the belt. 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Hedges is after it, and that ends the inning. Here's Chase Headley, a base hit in his first
Leading
trip.
off the 4th for the Padres. third baseman.
Bottom three in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Liner toward right center. Pollock is right there, 1 down. Stepping in. Austin Hedges. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Liner towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. From the stretch. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Swinging a soft liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Hedges rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Digging in once again, Jose Pirela. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Back-to-back changeups and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman.
The left fielder.
Here's Will Myers. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. The short hit hard. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, David Peralta. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
David Peralta.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now
stepping in, Steven Souza.
Hitter.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Souza.
Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
In there, 2-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Set to deal on 2-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome. They go, great AB, man, great AB.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. Daniel Descalzo is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Galvis relay to first in time, and just like that, trying to pick things up where we left off. Hunter Renfroe. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Ready once again, Jose Bautista comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit hard to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And the run is in to score from second. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Hosmer.
Swinging a looper to left. Peralta moving to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Chase Headley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he takes ball 1 from the belt. Kicks and deals. And he misses again. 2-0. 2-0 count and the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Set to deliver on 3-0. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Randall Delgado. First pitch on its way. Austin Hedges stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Up next
now in the box, Freddie Galvis. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ball 1. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Long throw to third. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So stepping in, Manuel Margot. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Well, you got a guy on the ropes. He's really struggling here. You can't swing at bad pitches and bail him out. You got to make him push.
And the runner from third crosses the plate, and not in time as the run scores. At the plate, Jose Pirela. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Into the box, Will Myers. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like
now pitching
Brad Boxberger gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. In there, and it's full 3-2.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're ahead in the count, and you get a fastball right there, middle in. I don't know. I'd have a swing at that.
In to score, the runner from second. Stepping up to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is. Here's Chris Owings now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Chris Owings.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
To short. Scooped up on the backhand. And he's safe. Ready once again,
right
Gerard Dyson.
1.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out.
That's a ball.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Slow grounder to first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. This one's down to third. Gloved by Headley. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Bautista. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
Designated hitter,
Low for ball 1.
Bautista.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Nope. 3-0. On deck, there's Eric Hosmer. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, first baseman, Eric.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Peralta going back on it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Chase Headley. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Headley.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. 8 runs on 15 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Padres. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. Descalzo on to Goldschmidt. A double play. Inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Hard hit ball to second. Perella is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
First baseman number 44.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that misses for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
In tight again. Awfully tight. And it's 2-0 now. Hit in the air out to right. Renfroe has a play. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Hedges. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Freddie Galvis. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Peralta's after it. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Digging in once again, Manuel Margot. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. Fastball 2. high to start him out here. Action now in the air. One out and a runner on third. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Grounded back up the middle. Descalzo ranges to his left. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third.
Second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Jose Pirela. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Corey Spangenberg will come on as a pinch hitter. And that misses, ball 1. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted into center field. Pollock is going to have room out there as he puts the striding into the box. David Peralta. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Left fielder David
Now a
Peralta.
changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Fielded by Spangenberg. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting. Designated
Stepping
hitter.
up to the plate,
Steven
Souza.
Souza.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now.
Now
Stepping
batting.
into the box,
Shortstop.
Daniel Descalzo.
Daniel
It's been an 0 for 2
Descalzo.
effort for him to this point. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now here it comes. On the ground near home, but it gets foul.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the 2nd walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
Second baseman Chris.
Line toward right center. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Gerard Dyson.
right fielder,
He was a
number
ground
1.
out victim last time up.
Gerard Dyson.
Now time is called, and this could very well be by a few more pitches. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Fly ball out toward left center field. Margot is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great. Here's Will Myers. He'll get things started now in the bottom
Leading
of
off for
inning
the
number
Padres.
8.
Left
And
fielder
a strike called at the
Will
knees. 0-1.
Myers.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Liner toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. And this is fouled at the plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-1, here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. There's Owings to make the play, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Jose Bautista. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. On the ground up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
First pitch coming, here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he is in there. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. At the plate, Chase Headley. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dyson on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
A.J. Pollock.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Number 30 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 30. This change.
Here's the 0-1. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Running hard. He's digging for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Jake Lamb stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Brian Mitchell enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Brian Mitchell.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty here, nobody out. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Margot racing back. He's there and records the first out. In now, Alex Avila. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Set to deal on 2-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in, David Peralta. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a line drive, but foul. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Digging in, Steven Souza. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Steven Souza.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Lays off 2-2 now. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Little dribbler down the line. Throw to first here will be in time to record the final